Yes, hello and welcome to the History of Drum and Bass series, episode number 2. If you've enjoyed the content that you've watched so far on this channel, please hit subscribe below because I'll be doing plenty more of these videos. We're going to go through all the way up until modern day. So yeah, without further ado, let's get along with it. So first off, we're going to go with a Belgian music duo called T99. And they were only around for 3 years, but in that time they released a track called Anastasia. And there was a number of different mixes made on it, but this is going to be the Out of History mix. Now this is more like rave music, because at the time there was no drum and bass at all. There really wasn't such a thing as jungle. It was coming, but not quite. The rave scene was a thing that was predominantly, the thing that young people went to in raves, and that was what they're listening to. This track reached number 14 in the UK charts in May 1991. So it's a pretty big tune. I actually rate it a lot. So here we go, let's check it out. Alright, so just quickly, if you're wondering why there's a big hole cut out in the label, that's so these kind of records can be played on jukeboxes. And sometimes these would come with like little adapters in the middle of them, so that you wouldn't need to have one of these big chunks of metal. But yeah, this one didn't come with one. Right, so up next, prepare yourself for really the start of jungle. This is widely regarded as the first jungle tune ever made, produced by a guy called Lenny the Ice, and this one is called We.I.E. and it's the second track on this EP. Alright, so it does take a minute for it to get to it in the track, because it wasn't that like the whole tune wasn't jungle, it was more just like a little part of it was jungle. So yeah, see if you notice when it comes in.
Let me hear you scream. 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 We are east. We are east. We are east. We are
Alright, so we're gonna head back to XL Recordings, and this is XL T21, which is a 21st release on XL Recordings label. Previously, T99 with Anastasia was XL number 19. So again, this is more the ravey kind of music, but this is very popular in the charts. This is what people hear on the radio. You know, they don't really hear the jungle, they don't really hear the hardcore sound as well, which is coming up. You know, there's only a very select few artists who are able to put music out on these really big international labels, and these labels that push records that used to push records all around the country. And we're gonna go to a little EP by The Prodigy here. It's got some banging tunes on here: Charlie, Pandemonium, and Your Love. And this also has two remixes, well, two mixes of Charlie. But we're gonna play Your Love. It's a great like piano track. A lot of the ravey tracks were, you know, like a piano or some kind of synth. But the piano in this track just really stands out for me a lot. And you know, there's some kind of a liquid drum and bass vibe from this track as well. Kind of the track on this EP that's least ravey. So yeah, let's go on and play this. Alright, so we're gonna end this episode with an absolute banger. Released on the same label that 4 Heroes started, Reinforced. We've got the Roughage crew here, made up predominantly of someone called Clifford Price and also Linford Jones, debatably. And I know a few others did help put this together, like Rob Playford and, you know, a few others. But mainly Clifford Price, who you may know as Goldie. Very famous if you don't know who he is, but I'll get more into him later on in further episodes. Anyway, let's hear this track.
You cannot hide You cannot hide. You cannot hide forever.
That drum break. See that there, that drum break sounding very drum and bassy. As you can see, this record has been well used over the years and has clearly gotten wet at some point, which is why the label has gotten so messed up on this side. But there's also a lot of handprints on there, so you know this has been used a while. Alright, so that is it for today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, please smash the like button. That'd be highly appreciated. And if you still haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button down below. It would really help me out. I'll be back again, hopefully in 2 weeks' time. I will try and upload this every 2 Fridays, but we will see how that goes. Might even upload it once every week. We'll just see how it goes. But anyway, thank you very much. It's been myself, Elevator, the History of Drum and Bass series. Until next time.